Listen, it's quite simple. Press the free like button if you are unhappy about the World Wrestling Federation moving on to Netflix. Because me, I hate this move. Listen, I watch Tubi for my martial arts films. I watch Disney Plus for my Marvel films. I don't care about Netflix. The fact that I have to be forced to watch and pay for Netflix, yeah, I'm not a happy guy right now. So here are my thoughts about the WWF moving on to Netflix. Listen, I don't like it. I feel like this is a sellout move, man. It's like, why would you? This might ruin the wrestling business as a whole, because this makes no sense. Now, all Elite Fake Wrestling will be the only game in town on TV. This means the World Wrestling Federation will no longer be on TV. It's like, this makes no sense. This company is too rich, it's too popular to just take off TV to move to subscription base. This makes no sense. Bruh, there's a reason why the WWF network failed. There's a reason why not a lot of people watched the Black and Gold brand in NXT on the network. Listen, there's a reason why every time a Black and Gold guy or girl had their main roster debut, nobody knew who the fuck they were. Why? Because not a lot of people watched the network. Like, what was the point? So this is not good. This is not going to help grow your product. Yes, this will make you richer, but it's not going to grow and help your product. It's like they are biting the hand that feeds them. It's like not a lot of people have Netflix. It's like, imagine the #1 company in the whole entire world is about to move to Netflix. Bruh, not a lot of people watch Netflix. Listen, I don't have Netflix. Why? What's the point if I have Tubi? What's the point if I'm already paying for Disney Plus network? It's like, there's better apps. Like, why would I watch Netflix if I have better apps that have what I'm looking for? But listen, I will have to buy Netflix now, even though I don't want to. It's like, this is, man, it's a selfish move, and they are not thinking of their fan base. There's kids that watch your fucking show, but sometimes their parents don't own Netflix. Now, the parents have to buy Netflix, or they gotta stop watching entirely. Or, listen, there's going to be people that are going to say, fuck it, I'll just watch clips on YouTube. Bruh, people are doing that now. Like, this is bad business, long term, when it comes to growing your product. Because, dog, people barely watch your show right now. So you are gonna make them pay to watch you now? Are you fucking insane? Bro, Raw can't get 2 million viewers. So you are gonna put Raw on Netflix. So now, people on Netflix, all the shows on Netflix, they gotta compete with Raw now. Listen, this is going to hurt the business. Because now, the game has changed now. Because now it's like, okay, you can't say Roman Reigns is not a draw now because you can't tell. See, like I said years ago, nobody is a draw anymore. Now it's true. How can you call somebody a draw when they are not on TV? So now, man, Triple H, his job is safe. Because now we can't blame the low ratings on Triple H anymore, because they are going to be off TV now forever. This is crazy. So now, what would Triple H measure up to? What is his ceiling? What, fucking ticket sales? I guess that might be the new base. But what is his quota now? Like, I don't know. Because now it's like, okay, this dude can write awful shows now, and nobody will fault him for it, because we can't blame him for low TV ratings anymore. So what is his base? Okay, what if Netflix loses subs, right? You can't blame Triple H. You can't blame the World Wrestling Federation for that. So this is like, man, it's like a huge cop-out. Now Triple H is safe. He can write awful shows and Netflix will not blame him for nothing, right? By that same logic. Because we can't tell if Netflix loses subs because of Raw. You can't tell now. So it's like, man, there's going to be no competition for Triple H to write better shows now. Because you can't blame him for low viewership now. You just can't blame him. So what will be the base? What will be the ceiling? What is Netflix looking for? Because how can you calculate TV ratings on Netflix? Or what does it matter if they are on your platform and no longer on TV? If anything, this helps out all elite fake pro wrestling because now they are the only game in town. Hell, this has actually saved Tony Khan's job because now, since Raw will not be on TV, SmackDown is not going to be on TV, now Rampage and fucking Dynamite, they have nothing to measure up to. They have nobody to compare to. They are the only game in town. So now, I think they average maybe fucking 800,000 viewers. That is going to be their high. That is going to be their fucking grace. That is their ceiling. Like that will turn into a positive. Why? Because Raw ain't on TV. SmackDown ain't on TV. So now they are officially will be the highest rated wrestling show on TV on cable. That's crazy. And look, I know damn well Tony Khan is going to take this as a moral victory. Because yes, Dynamite will be the highest viewed show on TV for a wrestling show. Now, because there's no more Raw on TV, there's no more SmackDown on TV. So now on Fridays, Rampage will be the highest rated wrestling show on TV. So to me, this is a loss for the World Wrestling Federation, but this is a W for all elite wrestling. It's like, listen, this is selfish. To me, this is like selfish greed. Selfish fucking greed, man, because look at the NFL. People complained that the fucking Chiefs were on the Peacock network against the Dolphins. Dude, people complain about that because it's like, hold on, bro. You are making us pay to watch the fucking Chiefs? This is the same thing. This is not going to end well. This is going to hurt your product. This is going to hurt your whole entire roster when it comes to getting over. Because now it's like, man, it's no longer a worldwide product. Now it's private. Now it's a private product now. How can it be a publicly traded company if you went on TV? What are people getting? How is your show going to trend on Twitter? How? Because, dog, I'm telling you, I don't get it. This is a ego trip / a selfish move, and you are delusional. Like, what is your issue? Like, what the fuck, bro? Raw can't get 1 million. Hell, they can't get 1.8. And you got the nerve to go to fucking Netflix and thinking this is a great move? Yes, on paper, when it comes to your bottom line money, yes. But as a whole, growing your fan base, bro, this is going to kill your company. Dude, this move is for maybe a NWA. This move is for a fucking ROH. This kind of move is for a TNA. Shows like that. But not for the #1 company in the whole entire world. It's like you are taking away this product away from TV. Bruh, cable is already expensive as it is for some people. So now you're going to add on to their bills. Because now people got to buy Netflix just to watch this brand. Like, it's selfish. It's dumb. Because, bruh, why didn't you do this when you had the WWF network on TV? Why? Because you didn't get tons of subs for your network. What makes you think people are going to follow you to Netflix? It's like, this makes no sense. Because people are going to say, you know what? This ain't worth it. Because some shows ain't that good. So now you're going to make me pay $15 to $7 per month to watch your show. Even though, bro, it ain't that great right now as it is. It's like, it's average, but it's not something that I would pay every month to watch. But I have to. Now, even though I don't want to buy Netflix, but yes, I have to now. But this is going to hurt the business. Because now, nobody is a draw. Nobody is. Now, there's no proof. Now when it comes to Dynamite, okay, now they can tell, okay, who is a draw and who ain't no draw now. So how can you tell if CM Punk is a draw? How can you tell if Cody Rhodes is a draw? How can you tell if Seth Rollins is a draw now? If they are on a subscription-based platform, how can you tell? Now it's okay. Everything will be measured up to ticket sales. But you can't blame somebody for a high ticket sale boost. Because Raw, bro, it's 3 hours. Listen, the only positive that will come out of this is that now Raw and SmackDown will have a overrun. without any restrictions. That's the only positive thing. Like, bruh, fuck, other than that, there's nothing positive about this deal. This is going to lose fans because, bruh, there's going to be a lot of fans that don't think it's worth it to watch this show on Netflix. And damn, you are making people pay to watch shitty ass Raw? Man, that's crazy, man. Like, this ain't no good thing. If anything, like I said, this helps out Tony Khan, man, because now he has no competition. Dude, his shows are going to get worse because now he has no competition to measure up to. Why would Tony Khan, man, care about Raw? Hell, you can make the argument that, man, there is no more war. There is no more competition. Because how can TNT or TBS put pressure on Tony Khan, man, on TV if there's no competition on Mondays or Fridays? Now, the viewership on Rampage, that is a good thing now because there's no competition on Fridays. Now, Dynamite, whatever they get, that is a great number now because now they are the end all be all. They are the only game in town on TV, man. That is a major company. That's crazy. Like I said, this is going to hurt competition because why would Tony Khan, man, care about Raw or SmackDown on Netflix? Like, why? Why the fuck would he want to compete? Why would he care about competing with Netflix? Like, huh? And why would it be live? Right? If it's on a subscription platform, why the fuck would Raw and SmackDown be live? Like, what's the point now? If we can just fucking go back and just fucking live stream it. Why? All we gotta do is just go back and watch it. So, like I said, this is going to hurt their viewership on Netflix. This is not going to help anybody. Nobody is going to grow. Like, listen, when it comes to fake pro wrestling, it's not that popular like you think it is. It's like, man, they are cocky. It's not that popular like you think it is. They are not going to help drive in more revenue for Netflix. That's not how that works. People are just going to watch clips on YouTube. Like, bruh, there's a lot of people that don't like Netflix. And there's people that are not going to want to follow Raw on Netflix knowing, you know what? I'll just watch YouTube. Man, this, like I said, man, this is not going to help your product. There's going to be people on your roster that are not going to get over from a mainstream perspective. Because listen, people are going to forget about Raw and SmackDown. The only thing good about SmackDown is, bro, that shit is on regular television. Okay? That's the only reason that shit gets over 2 million viewers is because it's on regular television, non-cable. But damn, you went one step ahead. This shit is on Netflix? Man, I don't like it. This is a fucking move that Roger Goodell would do. This is an NFL-like move. Just selfish, all about greed. You are not trying to consider your fan base, your kids, your lifelong fans of fake pro wrestling. Like, this is a cocky ass move. Like, bro, your shows are not that good to make people pay every month, every Monday, every fucking Friday to watch. What's the point of live TV now? What's the point of Raw being live? Hell, you might as well go back to 2 hours. Like, this helps out nobody, and this will hurt competition when it comes to Raw and Dynamite. Because Khan, man, look, he's not going to give not one single fuck about how Raw does or SmackDown does. Now, why would you care about Netflix if Khan, man, is on cable TV? Listen, I'm done.